Alright, so I'm wandering around right now trying to find a good spot for putting up a tarp. Looking for a pretty level area, something that I could later turn into a place for a debris hut. I mean, honestly, here by my fire, this would be a good place for a debris hut as well. But and long term, I probably would do that. I would probably put debris hut right here, where I am standing. It's pretty level, but today I am just gonna put up the tarp. So going over here, you can look and see, and seems to be a pretty level area right about here. Um, hmm. Hmm. So I want something that doesn't have a depression. So like this area right here, I'm afraid that this would fill up with water. But this area right here, got a little tree there that I could tie off to. Got a couple trees here on this side. Could also do it in between these trees. This would be a good spot. I like this high ground up here for sure. Hmm. So I'm just trying to think about. I don't want something that is going to be, like I said, I don't want it to be depression that's going to fill up with water. I don't want it to be too slopey so that my head or my feet are much higher than the other one. Let's see. It does seem like I want to be in here somewhere, though. Also, just keeping an eye on my fire. Like I said, it's pretty windy out, so don't want any sparks to go off somewhere. Let's see. This area, this isn't too bad right here, actually. Got two trees that I can tie off on. Yeah. I like this. Alright. Hopefully you can catch all of the action. Just gonna get some of the big sticks out of the way first. It's not a perfect area, but this will do. I feel confident about it. So, set my knife, my twine down. So, going to be using a couple different knots to get this thing tied down. So the first is I'm just going to simply make a loop like this. I'm going to take this loop and make an overhand knot. And now I've got a nice little loop that's not going anywhere. I'm gonna pull out about 8 feet or so twine and cut this off. Now I'm going to slip it through this. Yeah. Let's see. Center grommet. It's close enough to the center. This tarp doesn't have center grommets, unfortunately, but this will work. And I'll slip my free end through the loop. Pull it all the way through. Now I'm secured down. So now I can take this free end and tie it off to a tree. And I'm going to do it on this tree over here. Alright, so now we're going to do the same thing. Make a loop. Fire's going great now. Oh, it's hard when the fingers are cold. Oh, they don't want to work. Alright. So got this loop. I'm gonna pull it through. About 8 feet or so. Cut. And find the center grommet on this side. Now I will find the loop. Here we go. Feed it through. All right. Now I'm going to tie it off onto this big tree here. So, knot that I'm going to use is the name of it's totally escaping me right now, of course. So, knot I'm going to use, you go over the string once, pull it through, go over a second time, pull it all the way through, come back towards your tarp. You can go either over or under on this one, and I just went under, and pull that tight. Now you can slide this knot back and forth, but it will also cinch down and it won't pull. So I'm going back on this side, and gonna get this side tight. Now, I would prefer to use paracord over jute, but my paracord got swept up by my homeschool students, so jute it is. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more sticks on the fire while I'm thinking about it.